I still see this kind of questions in our vlog, that what is really the reason why we don't give Sophia brother or sister, siblings. What is really the reason? I think Hannah can answer you and give you good answer why we don't have another baby. I have my own reason, and Hannah has her own reason, and I think that reason Hannah has, it's more valid. So let's share to them, darling, what is really your reason why we don't have another baby, or why we did not have another baby when we were a little bit younger.
Yeah. So basically, what happened is
You start from when you were pregnant with Sophia.
yeah. So when I was pregnant with Sophia, I was really very badly sick.
Vomiting,
Headaches
headaches.
and yeah, and really very bad tummies. For 4 months I was constantly vomiting. I know that it's not excuse, because I'm sure that there is a lots of women who went through, and then there is also everybody saying like, oh, the second one, it's easy, nothing. When you're gonna expect the second one, you're not gonna suffer like the first one, but who knows. Anyway, so I had very healthy pregnancy. Sophia was growing healthy. I was growing healthy. I didn't have any overweight. But yeah, during the pregnancy, almost 4 months, I was really very badly sick, like vomiting every day. I woke up morning and I was not sure. I was actually terrified of the food that time. I knew that I need to eat, but I was scared to eat because I didn't know if I'm gonna digest it or if I will throwing up. I was also totally thirsty, but when I drank water, I just trigger and I vomit until
There was nothing at all anymore.
There was nothing to vomit, but I will still keep vomiting, and until I was totally dehydrated.
This was after Sophia was born.
No, that was during the pregnancy.
During pregnancy, okay.
During the pregnancy. It got better when I think that I was in the 5th month.
Yeah.
But I was suffering. I was really suffering.
That was really horrible. I remember that because once I went with you in the hospital. So Sophia was born, so Hannah was able to recover this almost every single day vomiting, and I thought that it was like normal because you were pregnant. Usually puking and vomiting just like for the first 3 months, 4 months,
and only morning,
but Hannah keeps vomiting, so we were so scared. But after Sophia was born, the same symptoms came back.
It was probably like usually when you eat something bad, you vomit like once, two times, and it's gone, right?
Yeah.
But after pregnancy, it happened to me that I probably ate something wrong, but I could not stop vomiting again. It was like I didn't have anything in my stomach already, and I was vomiting already like a green water, and non-stop. So I had to go to emergency, where they checked me, and they said, yeah, everything is alright, and they sent me home, and it happened to me 3 times. So I was really very careful on my stomach, and just really watch what I'm eating and be careful, because I don't know what happened. Maybe after pregnancy, something that if I start vomiting, I cannot stop. I cannot
Yeah,
stop
so
vomit.
it was like trauma for Hannah.
I believe that if I would be in Czech Republic, where my sister and my mom will help me, I would have definitely the second child, because you know, when you are when you need to look after, Sophia was maybe 3-4 where we were thinking about to have another baby.
Yeah.
That was the best time, but I would not be able to even cook for her. Like,
Yeah, so Hannah was looking after Sophia when she was like 3 years old, 2 years old, 3 years old, and I was the one only working, and that was the time that Hannah was suffering, vomiting always. So it was like trauma for Hannah, and you know, when you had the trauma, you were like you curse, you swear not to repeat the same thing again. So it's like for her to have another baby, it's she was like, okay, traumatized. Yeah, that's her reason really, and she was scared to have another baby. And on my part as well, because at the time when when I was about to renew my visa to get my permanent residency after 5 years, I was going 5 years here. When I researched how to renew my visa to get permanent residency, I found out that I could not get permanent residency because Hannah did not go back to work.
yeah,
My rights was derived from her right as an EU citizen. So an EU citizen here in England has to exercise her right as an EU citizen by working. So for me to be able to get my permanent residency, she has to work. And when I told Hannah, you have to go back to work, otherwise they will send me home, my visa is about to expire and I need to renew my visa. So when Sophia was about 3 years old, so Hannah went back to work, but the home office told me you had to go back to square one. So I had to count again from year 1 to year 5. So another 5 years to count for me to be able to get permanent residency. So, and if another pregnancy for Hannah, then she has to stop working again. Plus this kind of illness that she had, she was scared, plus 2 babies, for sure she could not go back to work, and my visa was at stake. So that was the reason really why we did not have another baby. My visa and then Hannah's traumatized experience, because she wasn't well when she had this pregnancy and postnatal situation. So hope that's clear, and now it's too late.
it's too late. Which I
It's too
believe
late.
that if I would be in Czech Republic, where somebody would help me, at least to survive the time where I was really, really sick. So, for example, if I would be sick in a second pregnancy, same like with Sophia, vomiting and vomiting. So at least somebody can look after Sophia and give her food and be with her. So that would be really, really big help. But I also wanted to enjoy Sophia.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to be with her. So if I would have a second child, that Sophia would be pushed away, and you know. So
That's true, and I was the one working.
and you were constantly working night shift and
Yeah.
cooking for you. Yeah, that was quite. Yeah, I was actually always alone. Always alone with
Because,
Sophia.
yeah, I was working, and when I got home, sleeping.
Sleeping. Yeah.
So just woke up. Sometimes I work 16 hours a day. you know, if you were the one who's only working, paying bills, paying the rent, so the money is coming is not enough. So I had to really work hard, like 12-hour shift, 15-hour shift, 16-hour shift.
Yeah.
So it was really like a difficult situation for the first 5 years.
Yeah.
For the first 5 years, our lives here in Manchester. Yeah.
Yeah.
So until like I finished 5 years, another 5 years, so that was 10 years all in all, and I got my permanent residency.
Yeah, actually the Brexit helped us, right? To speed up a little bit.
Yeah, and then when I got my permanent residency, I did not have planned to apply for British citizens. It was like, okay, we're moving out the country, so I need to apply for British citizens, because I need to apply for British citizenship, because at least whatever happens, so I will be open to, the country is open for me. If you're, you know, if you're a British citizen, so the country is open for you to come back in and out. So that's really the story behind this situation. So Hannah's illness and
Yeah.
my visa. So I was really shocked that I knew that the
Pregnancy
vomiting was normal for a woman who is pregnant, but it was like continuous until Sophia was born. That was dangerous thing, you know, when you are dehydrated because you keep vomiting.
Yeah, and then after maybe when I was in the 5th month, it was stable, but still I had really horrible headaches, very bad headaches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't really good at the time. So that's the reason why we didn't have another baby.
And even though I was pregnant, I still have to go to work. I was working 6 to 2, so my time when I woke up was 4 o'clock.
Yeah, that was like in your 7th month pregnancy.
Yeah, I left work when I was 7 months pregnant, seven something, because at that time
You
I
keep
was
vomiting already.
no,
Yeah.
I was alright already when I was 7. I just had horrible headaches all day.
Headache and vomit, yeah? That's
No, I was vomiting and having headaches until 4 months. That
Mhm.
it gets stable, little bit, but I had until the, I don't know, 8 months. I still had headaches, very bad headaches, and was constantly thirsty, and I could not drink like this. I was only sipping, and I was working in a warehouse, and obviously not like when you're working in the office, you can have a water at your side, you can have a tea, you can have a food. In a warehouse that's not allowed, so I was limited. And also remember, I could not get hungry when I was pregnant. Even though I was 7-8 months, when I got hungry, I start being sick, and then if I would not have a food, I would start vomiting.
See, that's horrible.
So I thought I really didn't enjoy much the pregnancy, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy that we have a Sophia. But I'm saying that if I would be home in Czech Republic, I would definitely have another one.
So another question there is, why not now? Sophia is already 11 years old. We are in the middle of our lives.
I'm 45. I don't think so that it's
Safe.
healthy.
I'm 46. Hannah will be 45 in September, and I will be 47
There is a big risk.
November.
There is a big risk of having
End of November.
Having a baby with the Down syndrome, with lots of
Down syndrome.
Yeah, there's a big risk of having a not healthy baby in this age.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's dangerous to gamble. It's better not. Sophia is happy to be alone. She's happy, right, Pinkay?
Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes I want siblings. Sometimes I'm happy to be alone.
Why? Okay, give me a reason why you're happy to be alone.
So because like I get like it's easy for me. Like I don't have to argue with anybody. I
She doesn't need to
inherit-
share.
Yeah, I don't need to share. I inherit everything.
You inherit everything. Tatay's farm, mommy's house will be all yours.
Yeah, it's hard for me. I regret who also wanna have siblings for Sophia. I
Don't
suffer,
regret.
but yeah,
Sometimes I want siblings because I'm.
it is what it is. I need to accept this
Yeah,
one,
you
and
need to accept.
we need to accept this one. Yeah. So
And it's difficult in our age if we have another baby. I think going back to square one and looking after a baby, and
yeah.
can do it.
I don't, not even that. That's not bad to look after baby. It's a joy, you know. But could you imagine that the baby will be 20 years and we're gonna be 65? We're gonna be 65?
And we still have to work because we still need to support.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
maybe we not even reach the 65.
it's difficult nowadays.
Yeah.
Anyway, at least we give you our really reason why it happened na hindi kami nagkaroon ng another baby. So at the time really Hannah had really traumatized pregnancy situation and my visa.
And working in a warehouse during when you were pregnant.
Yeah, because when we got here in England, we did not have chance to choose job what we want,
Yeah.
what we wanted.
We took whatever.
We took whatever
To
is there
survive.
available to survive, paying rent, paying bills. So Hannah took the job in the warehouse until we were stable, and then Hannah started looking for her job, an
And,
office job.
And be lucky.
Yeah, that's all. And today is Sunday, going to church, and then after this, going home and
Having the rest.
having rest. So yeah, another 1 month for us, and moving to Czech Republic.
My goodness.
A bit scared,
Yeah.
but
and,
excited.
Excited, scared, mixed
Mixed
of
emotions.
Emotions and feelings. Yeah.
Moving in like 1 month.
Yeah, we're moving. Yeah. No.
Not 1 month. 1 month.
month. 1 month and something. But you know, it's not easy.
Mm.
It's not easy to move.
So our apartment is in a mess situation now. Messy everything there.
Yeah.
Jonashi, if you're watching, if we meet up somewhere, not in the flat because it's so messy.
And
We started packing.
no space. You can only sit on the bags.
Yeah. Anyway, see you guys next time. That's all for today kasi yeah, it's Sunday
We'll be there under the
under
tree.
the tree. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye for now.